What's up YouTube, Zandar the Legend here today with a booster box opening of Theros because hey, why not? Everybody wants more Thoughtseizes. A lot of people are playing Stormbreath Dragons, Ashioks, Elspeths, Hero's Downfall, Sylvian Catarids or whatever you play them, Lion. There's so many great cards in Theros. I think it's a great box to still buy if you can get your hands a hold of it. Yeah, a lot of stuff's going to be rotating out of standard, but Thoughtseizes are a solid investment. Even Stormbreath Dragons, I think we might see play in Modern for a bit longer. A lot of good cards, a lot of really good cards, really great set. Today we're on the search for a couple of different things, and I think we're going to do something a little different on this episode. If you'll notice over here, I am going to put up cards we're looking for. Cards that we're trying to get out of this box today is a Thoughtseize, a Stormbreath Dragon, an Ashiok or an Elspeth, a Nykthos, at least one Sylvian Caratid, is that how you say that? Fleecemane Lion, and a couple of the lands. So I'm going to put those up over there, and we can close out of them as we get them today. Now, my personal goal for this box is 2 Thoughtseizes. So to give us a little bit better of a chance, let's add some more packs to the fray. Let's make it happen today, and let's get straight into it. This is going to be one of our faster booster box opening. So let's see what we make happen as Paladine is ready to slice into Theros like butter. All right. This was the last box one of my local card shops had. I was very, very excited to get my hands on it. Probably the last one in the whole Missouri area where I'm from, actually, unless you buy one online. But why do that when you can support your local card shops? Let's just go ahead and... I don't usually do this, but we're trying to do it faster today, so let's see what we can make happen. We're going to go ahead and start with the stack of... These are completely random packs that I bought. Let's see what's going to happen with just these. I believe it was 8 packs. Skipping straight over the commons. Every pack has commons noted by the set indicator right here with a black indicator. 3 uncommons noted by silver. In this pack we have a Centaur Battlemaster, Keepsake Gorgon, Sentry of the Underworld, and our rare mythic is a Chain to the Rocks, and then a Forest and a token. Your rare slot always has a chance to be a mythic or a rare, and then on top of that you can pull a premium foil card as well. Since we have so many packs for this episode, though, we're going a lot quicker. MacLeod's Emissary, Sea God's Revenge, Fergaminder, Temple of Mystery. There's one of the lands we're looking for, so you can checkmark that off our list. And keep going. I'm going to actually change our camera here a little bit. It's going to slow us down, but I want to make sure you guys get a little bit better view of what we're doing. There we go. I think that's going to be better. I'd love to get a nice foil card. Phalanx Leader, Insatiable Harpy, Arena Athlete, Shipbreaker Kraken, very common, rare. It's a bulk one, not worth anything. So that pack is a complete dud. Ordeal of Heliod, Hunt the Hunter, Insatiable Harpy again, Temple of Silence. There we go, another one of our lands. We can mark it off the list. Not the most valuable cards, but definitely critical to have those in standard for about any deck you're going to be playing. So I never get upset seeing those. I think they'll always retain some value. Battle-Wise Hoplite, Vanquish the Foul, Arena Athlete, Nykthos. There we go. That is like the 6th card in the set, valued at $6 right now. Awesome card. You can tap it and add 1 colorless to your pool. For 2 uncolored and tap it, you can choose a color, add your mana pool, the amount of that color equal to your devotion to that. Very critical for our devotion decks. There's our first premium card as well, but it's just a common. But yeah, that's a great card to pull because it's very critical for... man, you could use it in so many different decks. Typically, it's, obviously your devotion decks, but I could see it getting played in Coco decks with Collected Company, and there's a Magma Jet, really solid uncommon. Dauntless Onslaught, Flame Speaker Adept, and there's our first mythic. Well, that's not out of the box, though. It's the first mythic of a random pack. Thassa, God of the Sea. She's like the number 5 card in the set, $7.21 currently, 2 uncolored and a blue for a 5/5 indestructible god. As long as your devotion to blue is less than 5, it's not a creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, you can scry 1, and for 1 uncolored and a blue, you can pump, basically. Target creature you control can't be blocked this turn, but you can cast it multiple times. Great start. Very happy that I bought these extra random packs right now, I can tell you that. Ordeal of Erebos, Cutthroat Maneuver, Satyr Piper, Dakos the Milthus, the very, very common rare. Nothing fancy there. And here's the last random pack that had nothing to do with our booster box. Can we pull a Thoughtseize from it? That's really kind of what we're looking for right now. There's the Acolyte normal art. You get a different alternate artwork if you buy the holiday gift box, which I have another video for. Porphyros Emissary, Warrior's Lesson, and Labyrinth Champion. So no, we did not pull a Thoughtseize or Storm Breath, and now we're going to get straight into the actual booster box, which, whoa, these packs are a lot harder to open than those previous packs. That's kind of weird. Horizon Chimera, Century of the Underworld, Dark Betrayal, Bow of Nilia. That's pretty common. At least it seems like I pull it a lot. Pretty cool Golem token, though. Yeah, these packs are a little different. It's not as hard as the really old packs, but... Pragma Warcaller. Trying to make sure you guys can see those. Furka's Minder, Dauntless Onslaught, and a Reverent Hunter. Very good in Devotion decks. But he's still not really seeing that much play. Let's scoot these back just a little bit. He's not seeing as much play as I thought he would. I saw a couple of people playing him in the GP, I think 2 weeks ago, for Green Devotion. I still feel like there's something to do with him, and if you're going to do it, you better do it quick, so we only got 2 months left, I believe. Vanquish the Foul, Crowian Hoplite, Favored Hoplite, and an Underworld Cerberus. This is a mythic. I'm not too familiar with this one, actually. 3 uncolored, a green and a red for 6/6. It can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. Cards in graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities. When it dies, exile it, and each player returns all creature cards from his or her graveyard to his or her hand. And he seems pretty powerful, and he keeps people from casting spells. There's much blue-black controls going around. But unfortunately, he's not worth a whole lot, and that's what we're really looking for. We're looking for the Planeswalkers. If we're gonna get Mythic, that's what we want. A Dissolve, definitely can use those. Dauntless Onslaught, Flamespeaker Adept, Chained to the Rocks. We've already seen one of those. And a Leaf Crown Dryad Premium Foil. Well, I don't think we're going to see 2 Thoughtseizes in one box. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys think it could possibly happen or not. Magma Jet, or if you've ever known of it happening. Anvil Raptor, Favored Hoplite, Stormbreath Dragon. There we go. We can mark him off the list. Woo, I'm excited. As long as we pull Thoughtseize now, I'll be very happy with this box. 3 uncolored, double red, 4/4, flying, haste, protection from White Dragon. He has monstrosity of 3 for 5 uncolored and double red. If he becomes monstrous, it deals damage equal to each opponent equal to the number of cards in that player's hands. You see him getting played in a lot of decks right now, and when he rotates out of standard, it'll be a very sad day. And I can always use more of them, so he's the number 2 card of the set, so he's worth every penny. Ordeal of Porphyros, Tormented Hero, Fanatic of Mogus, and a Fixus Pandemonium. They can't all be winners. Woo! Friday Night Magic saw somebody running this card around. Mogus Marauder, Thoughtseize Emissary, Flamecast Wheel, and an Ember Swallower. He, I believe, is on the intro decks, and if not, he's still a very bulk rare. Very, very common rare card. Horizon of Scholar, Chronicle of Heroes, Ordeal of Nilia, and a Hero's Downfall. Talked about it I think this episode, it might have been in the holiday gift box though, but either way, it's 1 uncolored, double black, destroy target creature or planeswalker. It's seen in a lot of decks. Very good card to pull. It's not worth a ton of money because it is one of the more common rares compared to some of the other ones, but Hero's Downfall is a very solid removal card and people still run it. Ordeal of Erebos, Horizon Chimera, Ordeal of Nilia, and a Colossus of Akaros. I don't think too many people use that card. Wow, I should use some scissors like MTG Epic does because That would save me some time. Theros Emissary, Hunt the Hunter, Cutthroat Maneuver, and Anthosa Setzian Hero. I'm not too familiar with her. 3 uncolored, double green for 4/5. Heroic, whenever you cast a spell that targets the hero, up to 3 target lands you control each become 2/2 warrior creatures until the end of turn, and they're still lands. Huh, not too bad. And a foiled forest. It kind of goes right along with her there. I wonder what our foil rare will be for the box. Or a foil mythic. Wouldn't that be incredible? I'm not known to pull foil mythics, so that'd be nice. Ordeal of Perforos. Amelia's Emissary. Dauntless Onslaught. Timerit, the Murder King. He is a common rare, I know that much. He's a 2-mana 2/2. He can pump 2 different ways. However, you gotta sacrifice a creature to pump him, so I really don't know if don't see him played too much. Peak Eruption. What I'm going to do when I see our Thoughtseize. Glare of Hearsay, Spellheart Chimera, and a Celestial Archon. Once again, he's from an intro deck. And there it is. Temple of Triumph. Premium foil. It's beautiful. Not as beautiful as a Thoughtseize or Stormbreath Dragon, but that is a beautiful, beautiful premium foil rare. It enters battlefield tapped. You can scry 1. You can tap it for red or white. Very, very excited to see that. But it's not my Peak Eruption card. Remember, keeping track at home, make sure you're marking off those things on our list. Nemesis Mortals, Arena Athlete, Sealock Monster, and another Nykthos, Shrine of Nyx. Good deal. You can never have too many of those, especially when they're still running about $6, if not more. I think I actually needed 2 of those to finish a deck. So that's actually perfect. As long as I get the 2 more Thoughtseizes that I needed. Cronian Hoplite. Rescue from the Underworld. Sentry of the Underworld. Whoa! Peak Eruption! Thoughtseize! That's what we were looking for. And we still got about half the box to go. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. 1 black, sorcery, player reveals their hand, you choose a non-land card from it, and he has to discard it, but you lose 2 life. And nobody ever gets upset about losing 2 life to play that card. Oh my goodness. Very, very excited to get that Thoughtseize. Might not seem like much, but I'm telling you, having a playset of those means about everything when it comes down to it at the end of the day. They're used in so many decks. They'll be used forever, in my humble opinion, until it's reprinted again. I can't imagine reprinting anything more deadly than that. Vanquish the Foul, Cronian Hoplite, Frickus Mender, and a Steam Augury. Alright, nothing crazy there, but... Ooh, I'm so excited I got that. I'm very excited about this box now. Ordeal of Thassa, Witcher's Eye, Insatiable Harpy, and a Mist Cutter Hydra. Not too bad. It sees play in sideboards for Mono Green and a couple other decks, I believe. Maybe Red Green Dragons, Green White Devotion, Green White Cocoa, maybe. Several options for it to sideboard in. Nemesis of Mortals, Burnished Heart, Titan Tactics, another Temple of Silence. There we go. We're getting our fair share of lands. But obviously there's several of them in the set, so it makes sense. And Temple of Silence is seen in so many decks, it's worth it. Horizon Scholar, Anvilrot Raptor, Erebos Emissary, and a Temple of Mystery. That's our first one of those. Same thing, it's a Scry land for green-blue. At least I think it's our first one of those. Glare of Hearsay, Destructive Revelry, Decorated Griffin, Artisan of Forms is our rare, and nothing else to write home to mom about in that. Now the greed's setting in. I'm wondering to myself, what's the chances of getting 2 Thoughtseizes in one box? Probably not that good. It'd have to be like at the very beginning and at the very end of it, probably. Sea God's Revenge, Magma Jet, gonna have a full playset of those. Fanatic of Mogus, and there we go again. Oh my gosh, peak eruptions all over the place. Ashiok, the Nightmare Weaver. No nightmares here, just beautiful, beautiful dreams of happiness. 1 uncolored, blue-black, 3 loyalty for +2. Exile the top 3 cards of a target opponent's library. For -X, put a creature card with converted mana cost X, exiled with Ashiok, Nightmare Weaver, onto the battlefield under your control. That creature is a nightmare in addition to its other types. For -10, exile all cards from opponent's hands and graveyards. And we got a premium Last Breath. Not that that really matters. I should have sleeved my Storm Breath, but it didn't happen. This box is just crazy. Absolutely crazy, I feel like. Burnished Heart, Hunt the Hunter, Triton Tactics, and a Rage Blood Shaman. Nothing too special there, but they can't all be wieners, that's for sure. Or I guess they could. Nemesis of Mortals, Ordeal of Erebos, Shipwright Stinger, Curse of the Swine. Oh my gosh, we just pulled another eruption. Fabled Hero Foil, 1 uncolored, double white, 2/2 double strike. He also has Heroic. If it spell targets him, put a +1/+1 counter on the Fabled Hero. My goodness, this box. Oh man, this box. I think he gets seen play in Heroic decks quite a bit. That's our second foil. Oh my gosh, this box, guys. Oh, it's beautiful. So beautiful. Perforocious Emissary, Ordeal of Erebos, Warrior's Lesson, another Mythic, Nelia, the God of the Hunt. She's like $4. Nothing crazy. 3 uncolored and a green for 6/6 Indestructible God. Same thing about the Devotion. Other creatures you control have Trample, and for 3 and a green, target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Woo! There can't be any mythics left in here. I mean, there just can't be. I don't know how it could be possible. Horizon Scholar, Amblewood Raptor, Nilia's Emissary, and an Aberrant Overlord. Nothing super fancy there. I believe he gets seen played in a couple sideboards, if I remember right. Artisan Sorrow, Fanatic of Mogus, Ordeal of Nilia, and a Prophet of Crufix. Pretty cool looking card. I can't remember if we really see play too much in any decks, but... Oh, we're about to have an emergency. My leg's falling asleep. Huge emergency around here. Anvilrot Raptor, Centaur Battlemaster, Prowler's Helm, and a Swan Song. I pretty much expect the rest of these to be pretty blah rares. But you never know. You never know what could be inside your box. Keepsake Gorgon, Battlewise Hoplite, Century of the Underworld, and a Temple of Abandon. There we go. It's our first one of those. I think it's about every temple now in the box. Same thing. It's a Scryland for red-green. Sees play in red-green dragons. It's seeing play actually in a new type of mono red that's got green in it for Tarkus Command and Become Immense. Using a couple different decks, so it's pretty good. Chronicle of Heroes, Warrior's Lesson, Urka's Mender, and an Anger of the Gods. There we go, another very playable rare. 1 uncolored, double red. It deals 3 damage to each creature. If a creature is dealt this way and would die this turn, you get to exile it instead. So this box has had plenty of removal. A Planeswalker. Got every mythic a man could ask for. A Thoughtseize. Woo! And it just keeps on a-going. MacLeod's Emissary, Sea God Revenge, Prowess Helm, another Dakthos, he's not too great, Ambulate Raptor Premium card, and we're down to our last 7 packs. Destructive Revelry also sees play in red-green a little bit. Phalanx Leader, Decorated Griffin, and a Melitist Charlatan. He's very, very common rare. Surprised we haven't pulled like 10 of him in this box, seriously. If you buy a pack, typically that's one of the cards you're getting. That card's bent a little bit up top, but no big deal. Keepsake Gorgon, Erebos Emissary, Triton Fortune Hunter, and a Reaper of the Wilds. Pretty common rare as well. Just one color over being able to go into any type of Abzan control, Abzan aggro, or even any type of Coco. Coco is the word I was looking for. Everybody's getting pretty big with Coco. A lot of people are liking it. The card's gone up a lot. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it'd be Dragons of Tarkir, Collected Company. Go look it up. Gainsay, Stone Shock Giant, Cutthroat Maneuver, and a Boon Satyr. There we go. Another very playable, especially in mono green or not mono green, but green devotion. 1 uncolored, double green for a 4/2 flash. You can bestow it for 3 uncolored and a double green. Enchant creature gets +4/+2. Another premium foil card, Ordeal of Erebos. And we're down to the final 4 packs. MacLeod's Emissary, man, Sealock Monster, Evangel of Heliod, and oh my gosh, another Mythic and a great one at that. Master of Waves, 3 uncolored and a blue for 2/1, protection from red. Elemental creatures you control get +1/+1. When he enters the battlefield, put a number of 1/0 blue elemental creature tokens on the battlefield equal to your blue devotion. He gets seen play in blue devotion decks. I'm not sure what else he's in. I just played someone the other night that was running him, and thankfully he never really got out of control, but I guess I was just lucky. I feel like we got in, 6 mythics in this box? This could be our best booster box opening ever, depending on these last 3 packs. Dissolve. Hopefully we end up with a play set of those. Flamespeaker Adept, Bellheart Chimera, and a Polish Crusher. I don't think he's used him too much. He's in one of the event decks, I believe, if not an intro deck. So very easy to get your hands on if you want to. Ordeal of Perforos, Ordeal of Thassa, Coordinate Assault, and a Titan of the Eternal Flame. He might be a little rare. I don't remember seeing him too much. And a premium foil Thassa's Bounty. Guys, it's that time in the episode. If you haven't subscribed or hit like yet, make sure you do. It's what's going to make sure this last card's really good, but more importantly, it's going to bring you new content as it comes out, so you can see pre-release openings, booster box opening, random product reviews. Here soon will be deck techs, MTG Finance episodes. I think we're going to go all the way. We're going to start doing a lot more things other than just opening random product. But if you do like seeing product open, there's no place further to go than right here where you're at already, so hit that subscribe button. And leave me a comment down below. I like to talk to people. Vanquish the foul with my most beautiful woman on there ever. Another Acolyte, Triton Fortune Hunter, and another Fabled Hero, which is going to be our last rare or mythic of the box. And do we get a premium card? No, we do not. We'll do a final recap of everything. And then after that, that's all she wrote. Tons of rares. Fabled Hero, Thassa's Bounty Premium, Titan of Eternal Flame, Polish Crusher, Ordeal of Erebos, Boon Satyr, Reaper of the Wilds, Cheriton, Raptor, Dakthos the Mythos, Anger of the Gods, Temple of Abandon, Swan Song, Prophet of Krufix, Aberrant Overlord, Ilya, God of the Hunt. I need to put her to the side. We're going to see how many mythics we got. Curse of the Swine, Rageblood Shaman, Last Breath, Artisan of Forms, Temple of Mystery, Temple of Silence, Mistcutter Hydra, Steam Augury, Nykthos, ooh, Premium, Temple of Triumph, Celestial Archon, Pirate the Murder King, Premium Forest, Seasonal Hero, Bosses of Actos, Hero's Downfall, Ember Swallower, Fixus Panmodium, Stormbreath Dragon, Dryad Premium, Chain to the Rocks, Underworld Caribous, Reverent Hunter, Bow of Nilia, Labyrinth Champion, Dakthos, Thassa, God of the Sea, oh my goodness, Battle-Wise Valor, another Nykthos, Temple of Silence, Kraken, Temple of Mystery, and a Chain to the Rocks. Some of our other big money cards at the very end here were Master of Waves, Fabled Hero, Ashiok, and of course that Thoughtseize that we were looking for. So out of all those packs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mythics, unless I missed any of them, I'm pretty sure that's it. 6 mythics with 2 premium foil rares. You can't ask more for that. Man, let's just end it with that, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. And most importantly, keep playing Magic.